What's up, boys? We're all at the round table here. How may I help you?
All right. So, you want to give him the rundown real quick, though, Richard?
Basically, right.
Okay.
We had an instance of a race. We shot a cop, Air 1, basically, when we were fueling. Cops said, anybody around me gets full-on maximum force, whatever. People are not going to join my race anymore, blah, 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 right? So, okay. We had our prison do a race. We got 8 people join, right? Let me pull up the list. Okay. It was me, Ace, Arnie, Ratchet, Future. These are the people that
all
I trust.
GG members.
Ace and Arnie are Hydra, right? I trust him. Arnie's my homeboy. Then we got Eugene, Tic Tac, and New Guy. Now, Tic Tac already ran through his phone. New Guy, he's new to the city. He was oblivious when I tried saving him from cops. I don't think it would be him. And the last one is Eugene. And now, the 7 people out of 8 were on the finish line. The only person was on the start line. The only person was Eugene that wasn't there.
Oh, God.
And then I met with Papa Earl, basically. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Let me step down from here. I'm the king of the racing scene now.
Okay, I wouldn't say fucking king.
No,
I wouldn't say fucking king. Maybe take a sip,
okay.
Richard.
Okay. I'm getting up there. Basically, I'm in control, basically, right?
You're basically one of the top dogs, but not the top dog.
Yes, quite so.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
He's the princess.
Yeah, he's a princess right now.
He's 100% a princess.
yes, exactly. Now, hold on. Let me end this race. Now,
He said, "I'm the king of
I
fucking
got banned
racing
from
scene."
boosting, because I didn't know I hooed Earl, first of all, right? Then we had a whole meeting, blah, 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 okay? And then, at the meeting, Eugene was banned from boosting.
Bro is
too.
dumb. It's
Eugene
cute though.
was banned from boosting.
You can tell he's loving this shit.
Okay, why
You
is
can
that?
tell he's loving this.
Well, I don't know. He was calling me later. What has happened? Blah, 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 blah. And then I just hung up because I was busy in the meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I already ran through Tic Tac's phone. New Guy, I still have to contact him, but he's in the upper storm.
I mean, I just wanted to come here and kind of figure out how you feel about one of your members, you know, if they are snitching to the cops and not racing. Especially when you got, you know, like Kay and Randy on for, like, charges what they're looking at.
Well, we don't tolerate that shit, I'll be honest, especially when it leaks into other people's shit.
And apparently the cops said they have, like, the chat
Fucking
logs
old
of the
fart.
racing, you know, the racing
What?
lobby shit.
No. So what happened is what makes me think it's 8 people as well. Future from prison called me from Bolingbrook. He said Angel told him that she had the radio before us, the chat logs. Somebody was leaking the chat logs. And I said in the chat, we're gonna not shoot, but like just come geared just in case, right? Whatever, with like guns, shit like that. So it only makes sense that it's only the 8 people from the race that can see the chat, right?
Yeah, obviously because there's only 8 people in the fucking race. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And then after that, I mean, we just dispersed the race because the cops basically came in, basically. But yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna have a little sit down with him because I won't fucking deal with that bullshit, to be honest. I mean, I know, listen, a lot of us, we hate racing, right? We don't give 2 fucks about racing, right? That's just the way we are in CG, but to go all out and fucking snitch and literally show cops chat logs in the racing scene is just, that's a no-no.
And give them the radio.
Okay.
And also, I don't know. I just kind of figured it'd be something you want to hear in case it kind of turns on you.
100%. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys reaching out. I'm gonna fucking pick Eugene's brain a little and see what the fuck he has to say about it. And if he did probably do it, he's gonna probably be all joking about it. I can tell you right now. Oh yeah, who gives a fuck, right? We hate races, right? Yeah, but we don't go on to that level of showing cops chat logs because at the end of the day, we could all agree at this table, fuck the cops, and they're all a bunch of fucking scumbag rats. So,
Amen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
all right. I mean, yeah, let me handle it. I'll take care of it internally with Eugene, and then we'll go from there.
Right, man.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, just don't do anything. You know, if it is him, there's no need to take it to that level, because obviously at the end of the day, whether he's stitched or not, whether your boy is in the right or in the wrong, you'll always have your boys back, and that's just what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean that's why we wanted to come to you about it before.
Yeah, let me handle it. Yeah. Because I don't want to see this turn into something that it doesn't have to be turned into a full-out, blown-out war, even though, you know, it's within your right, because he's literally snitching, full-blown snitching to cops, which I won't accept personally.
I mean, the thing is,
Me
he's
personally, I
not
wouldn't
just,
accept
like,
that.
snitching
Me personally.
He's not just snitching on us either. I mean, he had 2 Hydra members in the race as well. So.
Yeah, see, the problem with Eugene, there's some points that Eugene just doesn't give a fuck. He goes on these rants. Let me find out first if he was. Do you feel like he definitely was the person that snitched?
He never showed up to the race out of the 8 people.
But he was in the race itself.
He joined the race itself, but there was 7 out of 8 people at the start line. We've already been waiting for a while.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me go. I'm gonna go have a chat with him. I'll follow back up with Ming. I'll talk to Ming G and I'll let him know what's up. And if he was the one that did that, I'll definitely bring this to K's attention. Like I said, I know K hates races. I know he hates all that bullshit, but to go full blown snitch going to the cops is just not tolerated. We don't deal with that.
Yeah, and because of that, our boy Future got EMP'd going down the highway. Then he gave himself up, or he gave up because they didn't want the heat. And then we had to, our Steel Series or Black Series got impounded, and we had like 20 units on us, Air 1, and then me and Turk had to lose him.
Well, what is the state announcement? Operation Arc Angel, the Unified Police Forces will be forming aggressive.
Did he say Steel Series?
Street races.
Yes.
Did this lead into? You said did this lead into a shootout with you guys with the
cops?
No.
No. So the aggression was already set as a precedent before, right? And then this was the race afterwards, like I'd say 2 hours afterwards, between us, street team, and the cops, and which basically led into what I said, you know, us having 20 units there.
That's where I draw the boundaries with myself, is involving the cops. Like, listen, if you hate races, you don't like the races, you want to fuck with them, you want to put barriers on them while they're racing, that's one thing. Like, that's all chill. But to the whole cop thing, I don't fuck with at all. Not one bit.
I completely agree. This isn't really my field, but
yeah, I mean, literally, Ming was with us yesterday when we tried fucking ambushing cops, and we literally got fucking bombarded from like 35,000 fucking cops. You know, fuck the cops at the end of the day. You know,
exactly.
Like literally, K was a detective in the PD, and he literally infiltrated all of PD and found all their little ins and outs. You know what I mean? But we directly don't snitch to fucking cops. That's definitely a no-no.
Yeah, exactly. And especially because the races have been going crazy with the cops. I did a race like an hour ago. There was no cops at the beginning of it. Towards the end of it, there were 2 preset spikes. I dodged one, and the second one got me like, I don't know, 200 feet later. So, snitches are there, and as well as on the bike scene, because bike races have been getting spiked.
I have a question. Where do you have proof of the chat logs that was sent to cops?
No, Future told me what Angel told him, or
and
somebody
what was
else.
that exactly that they told him?
He said,
this is what I'm gonna go back to Eugene with. That's my point.
He said, they had the chat logs. They knew what we were saying. They were on the radio, and I said the radio in the chat, and they showed up to it, basically.
And did you? So they like knew exactly where you guys were. They knew what track you were doing.
Not gonna lie, why is Eugene not kicked out of CG? That's just me though.
Like, cops trying to
I want to say that in game so bad, but whatever.
Yeah, there's definitely a snitch because
that's just
2
me
races
though.
Afterwards have been the same thing. You know,
that is just me though.
Preset spikes. Cops aren't even chasing. No knowledge of anybody starting a race, unless somebody actually told them. You know.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna go meet with Eugene right now, and if he does admit to me, I'm gonna bring it to K, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Honestly, what you could do is we could set up a race right now, and if you want to, just kind of sit by Eugene, and see what he does first.
I mean, I'm not gonna do. I'm right. Listen, at the end of the day, Eugene's my brother, right?
Yeah.
Even though he's a rat in his ways, he is family still. I'm not gonna like go undercover on him, because at the end of the day, he is my family. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be very blunt with him. You know what I'm saying? And if he doesn't want to, if he wants to sit there and lie to me, then it's gonna take it to another level. You understand?
Yeah.
Because there's only one outcome here. There was literally out of 8 people that were in the race, 5 of them were fucking GG, 2 of them were Hydra. That leaves 1 person, which is fucking Eugene. Yeah, I mean, it's literally clear proof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand if it was a 18 to 20 people race. Yeah, then it's a lot harder to find out who the fuck snitched, right? But you're talking about 8 members. 5 out of the 8 members were GG. 2 members were Hydra, and there was Eugene. So it's very,
You
very
never
clear.
showed up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he didn't show up, and then bang, you just got fucked over. And now Eugene is banned from boosting. You said, right?
Yeah, you got banned from boosting.
Okay.
I think that's just enough evidence in itself, right? The ban from boosting. Like, why else do you get banned?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if he did it as a joke, haha, but it's not funny when cops fuck over everything. That's where the line's drawn.
I mean, this whole operation, it must be rooted from this whole thing that's going on, right? Like, Operation Archangel that's happening. I feel like that has to be from what's been going on the past however long this has been going on. So.
Well, the snitching, I'm gonna be honest, the snitching only like appeared now.
Yeah.
This operation.
I don't like that shit. If that's the case, I'll literally fucking personally get in contact with the PM and I'll get Eugene fucking removed from racing if that's the case. That's just not cool.
I mean, shit, you said it.
Yeah, because me, Marty, the one thing, and Ming knows me a long time, I'm about loyalty and family, and I don't deal with snitches, so that's just the way I've always been.
Yum.
Yum, yum.
Now come
Yum.
home. Stop talking.
No, you gotta come
Turk, what
home.
are you sitting on?
Turk, don't let me tell you fucking your leader the conversations we had, okay? Don't let me fucking talk to him, okay,
tell me.
Martin, this guy, he's wild sometimes, bro.
He's lying.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Tell him, Vinny. What did I say? Come on with a lie.
I like Turk too much. I don't want him to get shot, to be honest.
Nah, he probably said some trick ass shit. That's why he be wearing that CG shirt when he goes to bed, little fucking pussy fucking bitch. I fucking hate Turk sometimes.
Let me tell you, he was screaming at the top of his lungs to me one day.
Yeah, Turk? What'd you say, Turk?
No. I said
Fuck
GG on top.
GG, CG on top all day, every day. That's exactly what came out of his mouth.
Bro. That was OC. That was OC.
Okay.